Cancer, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of September. It is steaming hot outside right now, so I'm sweaty. I'm going to be sweating through most of the video. I'm in California, and it's just blaring hot. All right, here we go. Cancer. That's the one. I don't even have to check. That's the most reaction I've had all day. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Devil. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. This is your obstacle, the Ace of Pentacles, and your outcome is the Five of Cups. Okay. Now, here we have the Two of Pentacles. This is about balancing different aspects of your life. And you can see that the sea is very tumultuous here. So this is telling me that you need to, stuff is going to be coming up. Stuff is going to be, big things in your life are going to be shifting around, and you're going to be balancing. You're going to have to learn how to balance things carefully so that you don't, so that nothing sinks, basically, so that nothing sinks below the water, nothing gets ignored, okay? Over here we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about an organization giving you money, okay? Whether this is a bonus from work, or whether this is winning something, or whether this is a distant relative suddenly giving you money. This is, well, that's not really an organization, but this is telling me that it's something where you get a payout from something that you might be expecting and you might not, but it's more about like an organization giving you something. So it can be from a will, or it can be from winning the lottery, or just some kind of a payout from the government or something like that. But this is telling me some kind of organization is going to be giving you some money, which is great. Okay. Over here we have the Six of Swords, or sorry, the Nine of Swords. This is about being afraid, fear and doubt, letting fear and doubt come into your life. And I think it's because big things are going to be happening, and you're going to be wondering, okay, well, what's going to happen with this? What's going to happen with that? But that's what life is about. There's like, when big things happen, that's when exciting stuff can happen. Exciting new experiences. So I know you're going to have some fear about the future, but I think you're going to be able to handle it. I think you're going to be okay. Now, over here we have in the middle of your month, the Devil. This is about being controlled. You might be feeling controlled by work with this payout, with more responsibility. You might get a promotion where you have suddenly more responsibility. This might just be also about the fear. You might be being afraid, fear and doubt of the future, okay? So I guess something big is going to be, something new is going to be entering your life, maybe with this money. So you're going to be a little bit afraid. And you can also be feeling very controlled by that, controlled by some new responsibilities. All right. This card is about feeling chained to a person or a responsibility. Now, over here we have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is about doing a really good job. Doing a really good job over and over again. So you might be getting more orders at work, or you might be getting more, like I said, more responsibility, a promotion, that kind of thing. But this is about, this is the payout, and this is doing more work, more than you're used to, and more skill than you're used to. Okay, so that you might be getting more business partners, or more people that are buying the stuff that you're selling, or more people might be at work, might be giving you more responsibility. Okay, over here we have the King of Swords, and this is about authority too. The King of Swords, a lot of times I can say that this is about you, but in this situation, I think it's about this. I think you're feeling controlled by a boss, or controlled by circumstances beyond your control, something that you don't want necessarily to be doing. You feel like you're trapped a little bit, and that has to do with the fear as well. Feeling like you're a little bit trapped with this responsibility, obligation. I just feel like massive obligation, and you feel like you're not controlling this part of your life because of the money. The money is controlling your decisions, okay? Your obstacle is this, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift of money from the universe. This is your obstacle. So this can be having to do with this, where you suddenly get money and you say, the money's great, but I feel like it's controlling me. Or you can say, I was hoping the universe would give me money, but instead I had to get this loan, or I had to get this, go to a relative and get money from them. So the fact that you were waiting for something to come from the universe and it didn't, and then now you have this obligation. So I guess you're getting a loan or a promotion or something like that where you feel controlled by it. Over here we have the 5. This is your outcome. The 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is about somebody who's focused on the stuff that they don't have, and they don't see the opportunities that are right behind them. So what this is telling me is that you're going to be focused on maybe the fact that you're that you're obligated to do this stuff, or maybe you've taken in more orders than you can fill, and now you're rushing to fill the orders, or you're rushing to get this job done, or you're feeling like it's a big thing, this new responsibilities. You might be biting off more than you can chew, and you're feeling like, okay, this sucks. But at the same time, you have new opportunities. You might be getting more money. You might be having more a better job title, more, like I said, with more responsibility. Yeah, it sucks to have to do things and to feel like you're trapped at work, but at the same time, you're improving your future, right? And the other thing is about these cups is these are new opportunities. So whatever this job situation is, or maybe this family obligation situation, you're also getting, there's advantages that you're not seeing. Once you take off this cloak of negativity and you turn around, you'll say, oh, I thought this situation sucked, but there's actually some really good things here that are happening. The new obligations are actually, a new opportunity for me to improve my life, okay? Because you're getting more skilled at whatever it is that you're doing. So you're getting more skilled, you might be getting more money, and those are two things that are nothing to sneeze at, really. Yeah, you might have to work more weekends, or you might have to put in more time with the family because they gave you money or something. But at the same time, you're gaining stuff. You just need to focus on what you're gaining rather than what you're losing, okay? Now, these are the things that are hidden from you. The 10 of Wands, which is about doing a lot more work, which you already know because you're going to do this. Being more skilled at work, and this is about doing a lot more work. But the 10 of Wands is also about almost being completed. So you're almost finished this giant amount of work. So once you get it done, it'll be a big relief to you, okay? So instead of focusing on the fact that you have a lot of work, focus on the fact that you're almost done, and then you can have your rewards from all this work, okay? The other thing that you have hidden from you is the King of Cups. This is about somebody, whether this is you or somebody close to you, putting their emotions out there, being very emotional and saying, I care about you, I care about this situation, I want to help. So this could be a family member that wants to help you. This could be the person that was giving you the money. Or it can be a boss that wants to help you, okay? So you might be seeing your boss as this, somebody who's coming down hard on you and giving you responsibility, but your boss might also be this, somebody who is wanting to help you and giving you more responsibility because they like you and they want you to be more involved in the company or whatever. So instead of seeing these obligations, these new, all this work as slavery or as authority, working for the man, like working on doing all this stuff for your boss and saying, I feel like I'm just working night and day. See it as the opportunity that it is, where it's somebody who could be trusting you, somebody who likes you and they want to work with you, okay? So try to see things both ways and not just focus on the negative. Try to see the positive in your situation. And you can also see the fact that now that you have more money and more responsibility, that you can give to others as well, okay? The last one that's hidden from you is this thing here. I'm so sweaty. This thing here, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is about confidence, okay? Confidence and feeling like you are in charge of the thing that you care about. So that has to do with this, okay? Here, you're working hard, okay? Here, you're feeling like, okay, I got this huge burden, okay? And here, you're feeling like, okay, I'm trapped. I'm trapped here doing all this stuff. But here, you're feeling like, okay, I have taken control of all this work and all the stuff that I'm doing, and I've turned it into a passion, and I've decided to control it. The way that you control it is by taking charge and saying, not only do I have this work, but I'm going to love this work. I'm going to put my heart and soul into this, and I'm going to use it to further my life rather than complaining about the stuff that I don't like. Okay? That's how you break these chains of feeling like obligated and feeling like someone else is controlling you. The way that you break the chains is to learn to love the thing that you're doing and become really good at it, and then you can make demands and say, I'm really good at this. My boss is not the tyrant that I thought he was. I think, or she, I think they actually care about me and they gave me this responsibility. I feel like this family member gave me this money because they care about me. I feel like I have all this work because somebody knows I can do it. You know, try to see the positive aspect. And that will turn you from this chained person here into this queen or this king. It could be a king too. All right? You can take control by caring about what you do and trying to love, focus on the things that are good rather than bad. Focus on these two opportunities rather than what you don't have. Yes, you might not have as much freedom, but you also are going to have probably more money, more responsibility. Maybe your boss is going to like you more and stuff like that. Okay, this is your fate card for the month. Beware who you trust. Okay, beware who you trust because that person might spill your cup. Okay, so just be really careful. If you do take money from somebody, if somebody offers you money or an organization or a loan, like a loan company offers you money, make sure that you check all the paperwork and make sure that you're not feeling like you're going to become a slave to that person or you're going to feel like really obligated to then help this person with all their stuff. You know, like they could say, well, I lent you money, I gave you money, so now you got to do all the stuff that I want you to do. Just be careful if you're going to take money from somebody that you don't, that it's for the right reasons and that you check all the paperwork and that they don't try to make you do more than you're supposed to be doing. And if you are in a situation where you're forced to do a lot of work, do a really good job so that people recognize that and then you can move on to the next level, okay? So that you can be the boss. Okay, this is your spiritual card for the month, Spiritual Union, okay? This is about learning to love what you do. This is about loving other people, and this is about sharing your cup with other people, okay? Okay, so one of the reasons that this guy might have all these spilled cups is he's not sharing his burden with other people, and he's not sharing his cup with other people. He's just sitting there alone in an iceberg, okay? So share your cup with other people, and you can have this union with someone, all right? So your outcome is this: not focusing on what you've lost, not focusing on the things you don't like about life, focus on the things you do like about life, okay? And then you will love your life and love the people that you are with, okay? Have a wonderful month. Bye.